You're a whiz, go and crush that quiz. But first, a message from behavior analysts. You can do it with ABA jams. Get up and dance, now clap your hands. Jam and cram for the exam. You got this, man.
We are reviewing G6 and G7. G6 is all about using instructions and rules, and G7 is all about shaping.
Okay, I'll start with G6 for 100, please.
G6 for 100. This is when a behavior is controlled by a verbal rule with no direct contact with a consequence. I may be in your favor. I am.
What is rule-governed behavior?
Rule-governed behavior. Awesome.
Yes. Okay. I'll try G7 for 100, please.
G7 for 100. When we talk about shaping, I hope you don't feel intimidation when you hear the words.
What is successive approximations?
Successive approximations.
Yes.
Remember that one. Awesome.
Okay, I'll do G6 for 200, please.
G6 for 200. I am behavior selected by direct consequences. Tell your neighbor that I am.
Wait, hold on. I am behavior selected by
Tell your
direct.
neighbor that I am.
What is contingency shaped behavior?
Contingency shaped behavior.
Yay!
These are not easy. Good job.
Okay, I'll try G7 for 200.
G7 for 200. This process may require many reps. Shaping is when we reinforce gradual.
What is steps?
Gradual steps. Yes.
Yay. Okay, cool. All right, I'll go back to G6 for 300, please.
Some behaviors are based on past reinforcement by others. In this case, I am called.
By others.
Behaviors that were reinforced or punished by others. So these are the behaviors that are not controlled by rules. So we have rule-governed behavior and we have contingency shape.
Okay, so what is contingency shape?
Yes,
Yay.
it's the way
Okay,
I read
cool.
it. So I'm sorry. In this case, I am contingency shaped. That's how I said it. Sorry, my bad.
No problem. G7 for 300, please.
Please tell your neighbor that shaping is when we reinforce small steps towards the.
Steps toward the. What is desired behavior?
Desired behavior.
Yes.
Shaping is when we
gosh.
reinforce small steps towards the desired behavior. Baby tiny steps towards the desired behavior. Awesome.
Okay. G6 for 400.
G6 for 400. Some behaviors are not affected by past consequences. The behaviors are affected by rules that hover until you start to feel mothered. So is it rule or contingency?
What is rule governed?
Rule governed. How did you know it was rule governed?
Because the word hover and feel mothered is kind of
rules.
Yes, it relates to rules. Yeah.
Yes. Awesome.
All right. G7 for 400.
G7 for 400. Shaping involves successive approximations and something else, but don't force it. Shaping also requires.
Oh my gosh.
Remember yesterday we spoke about shaping. Shaping involves, there's successive approximations involved with shaping. And then there's something else.
Is it, oh goodness.
Are you
What?
ready to travel to DR, a beautiful place where you
uh,
can vacation called DR?
Okay, that's what I thought. Is what is differential reinforcement?
Differential reinforcement.
Okay.
Remember we spoke about that yesterday? Shaping involves
Yes.
successive approximations and differential
And
reinforcement.
differential reinforcement. Yeah.
Do you remember why we spoke about differential reinforcement being associated with shaping?
No,
It's
not fully.
because we're reinforcing the behaviors that we want to see, and the other behaviors we're putting on extinction, right? So, what
Hmm.
was the example yesterday? Someone was playing baseball. Was that the example? Someone was playing baseball. The coach was helping him.
Oh, right. Picking up the ball and throwing.
Hmm.
Okay, yes, I remember now. So at first, the picking up the ball was being reinforced, and then picking up and throwing was reinforced, and
Hmm.
he had reduced the reinforcement of only picking up the ball. Okay,
Awesome. Yes.
yes, I remember now.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's why we were talking about differential reinforcement being
Yes.
involved with
Okay.
shaping. Awesome. G6 for
Alrighty.
500 or G7 for 500?
G6 for 500, please.
The rule is to always feed the pigeons and rats dinner. He's linked to instructions and rules, and he is definitely a winner. We call him, please don't get this wrong,
What is Skinner?
winner. Awesome.
Okay,
Right.
cool.
Don't
All
be
right,
scared.
G7 for 500.
Shaping is a technique that we can instill to teach our client new
Skills.
skills.
Yay. Oh, you snuck that in there. I know what to do. Why all the rules? I'm in your face to learn rule governed and contingency shaped. Rule governed. The rule will guide me.
Yes.
We experience consequences with
Contingency.
contingency. Rules, rules, rules. I have this to say to you. These rules are so cool. Now we know what to do.